When I was asked to work on this project, the vibrational world, I was very excited. My heart opened up and I said, wow, this is my passion, I love this. I'm happy to talk about it and contribute any way I can. I've been at this for more than 3 decades. Then what happens is that the thinking mind comes in and says, oh, this has all been done before. There's so many books been written on chakras for, half a century, whatever. But then, after talking to Sharon from Global Healing Exchange about her vision for this, I realized that this has never been done before. This is a very unique way to look at the vibrational world. So I'm excited about it. I like her view on it. Her perspective is different, it's fresh, and I'm excited to be here.
So we've picked 7 different countries that we want to go to, and we live in Australia, so the first one will be working with people, the Indigenous people up in Uluru or the Olgas. I was up there a couple of weeks ago and it's just such an amazing spiritual place. So we'll be going there, but then we'll be working with the Egyptians, with the pyramids, because they were the founders of aromatherapy. So all of these old places that we're going to have really in-depth knowledge of old different types of healing. So we'll also be working with the Druids in Stonehenge, the shamans in Machu Picchu, South America, Japan, we've got the Reiki, and China, we've got traditional Chinese medicine. We've got so many different countries there that we're going to, and we really want to highlight all of these different old traditions that we still do use these days, but really work with the essence of these therapies and learn from the traditional ways, and bring that knowledge back into the world that we're losing. We really, really are losing it. So it's really vital that we get that knowledge back.
Indigenous people also have been a great inspiration to the work that I do, particularly with grounding. Now, I've worked with Native American shamans and Celtic shamans over in Ireland, and Aboriginal people in Australia, and Maori warrior types over in New Zealand. And they're amazing people. They're so hardy and wholesome and into their spiritual life that it is a way of life. It's a cultural thing for them. And I think they have a lot to teach us, because I've noticed in the last half a century, Westerns, particularly Caucasian Westerns, we've climbed from our heart into our head. And the brain has become the center of consciousness. But science is now eradicating that, because we know now the heart is at least 50 times more powerful than the energy of the brain. And if we're not grounded, when we're living in our head, the heart says, well, you don't need me. Do your own thing. So when we get grounded, the heart automatically opens. So I think that base chakra is the prerequisite for presence and people being really passionate in relationships and about their heart's desire and, of course, their purpose in life.